Trigger warning. This article contains graphic content involving bleep violence and abuse. France is facing a deeply disturbing court case. A 71-year-old man, Dominique Pélicot, is accused of a terrible crime. He allegedly drugged his own wife and allowed many men to essay her. This happened over 10 years. The case is being heard in Avignon. 51 men are on trial. They are accused of being involved in the essay. Pélicot used to work for EDF, the French power company. He allegedly planned everything. He used online chat rooms to find men. He wanted men who would assault his wife. It is estimated that 72 men were involved. The abuse allegedly lasted for 10 years. This case is very serious. It has shocked people all over France. People are talking about consent and abuse. They are asking how this could happen for so long. This case has made people think about how to protect vulnerable people. The trial is expected to take a long time. It will be hard for everyone involved. The victim will have to talk about what happened to her. The outcome of the trial will be important. It will affect the victim, her husband, and the other men involved. The trial will decide if they are guilty or innocent. The trial is a chance for justice to be served. It is a chance for the victim to tell her story. It is a chance for the truth to come out. Dominique Pélicot is accused of carefully planning the abuse of his wife, Gisele. He allegedly used sleeping pills and anxiety medication. He gave her large doses to make her sleep deeply. She was unconscious and could not fight back. Because of the drugs, Gisele did not know about the assaults for a long time. Pélicot did not just drug his wife. He invited strangers to their home. He wanted them to bleep Gisele while she was unconscious. Pélicot found these men online. He talked to them about his plan. He told them what to do. This was predatory behavior. He clearly did not care about his wife. Pélicot allegedly abused his wife for 10 years. Nobody knew what was happening. This is scary. It makes people wonder how to stop domestic abuse. It shows how vulnerable people can be abused when they are drugged. The prosecution believes that Pélicot planned everything. They think he wanted to control his wife. Pélicot's alleged actions were illegal and harmful. He took advantage of his wife when she was most vulnerable. His actions had a devastating impact on Gisele's life. The trial will determine if he is guilty of these crimes. The trial is taking place in Avignon. It is a big case with many people involved. It will probably last for months. 51 men are on trial with Dominique Pélicot. They are all ages from 26 to 74 years old. They're accused of being involved in the bleep assaults. The prosecution will present evidence they have collected. The evidence includes statements from the victim. It also includes information from online platforms. There might be DNA evidence too. The trial is open to the public. This is because Gisele wants it to be public. She has been incredibly brave. She wants justice. Her lawyer, Antoine Camus, says the trial is very difficult for her. It is hard for Gisele to talk about what happened. But she wants to see the men punished. She wants to show other victims that they can come forward. The defendants could go to prison. The length of their sentence depends on what they did. Pélicot could go to prison for 20 years. The trial will look at the role of each defendant. The trial will decide if they knew about the essays and if they participated. This is a complex and challenging case. The outcome will have major implications for everyone involved. The victim's ordeal. Gisele is 72 years old. Her husband's alleged actions have traumatized her. She was drugged for 10 years. During that time, she was assaulted many times. Because she was drugged, she could not stop it. She could not remember what happened. This was a horrible experience. It has deeply affected her. The trial is hard for Gisele. She has to relive the trauma. She has to talk about it in public. This takes a lot of courage. She is very strong to do this. She wants her abusers to be held responsible for their actions. She wants to move on with her life. Gisele's decision to go to trial is inspiring. It shows other victims that they are not alone. There are people who care. There are ways to get justice. Her case has started a conversation about supporting survivors. People are talking about how to help them heal. Gisele's bravery is remarkable. She is fighting for her rights and the rights of other survivors. Her story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. This case has shocked France. People are angry and disgusted. Feminist groups and others are protesting. They want justice for Gisele. They are drawing attention to violence against women. This case shows how common sexual violence is. It shows that we need to protect victims better. This case has also made people think about consent. It has made them think about how technology can be used for abuse. People are asking how to prevent this. The use of online platforms to find men for the bleep attacks is concerning. We need to be more careful about how we use technology. The trial will have important consequences. If Pélicot and the other men are found guilty, it will send a message. It will show that this kind of behavior is not acceptable. It might lead to stricter laws about online platforms. It might make it harder to share explicit content without consent. This case is a wake-up call. We need to be vigilant. We need to educate ourselves about SE*UL violence. We need to work together to stop it. Stay tuned to BWM for further updates on this case and other important news from politics to entertainment. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.